Leo, with light to all here. Thank you for tuning in. Let me see how we can get this working. We've got a bit of things on the table here. Wow. We have lavender, we have earbuds, and we have smoky quartz. Thank God we at least have some smoky quartz to ground it all out. Welcome here to your reading. This is a new moon in Cancer reading here, Leo. I know this is kind of I'm hearing an awkward time. This is a new moon. Okay, all right. We're lowest peak of energy flow. All right, fine. Let's do it. We're gonna go high, eventually hike up to the full moon again, right? Yes. All right, and it's in Cancer. All right. Well, I don't want to be whining and all, but you know, everyone has. I'm hearing their ups and their downs. Okay, so let's get these little lavender petals as well here. That's my palm and over there, and also some interesting little. It's like a notepad for I guess writing letters. Okay, we have a notebook. Okay, wow. Show and freaking tell Leo. Leo's like, listen, I'm freaking bored already with this new moon energy in Cancer. All right. Listen, and anyways, Cancer already had like their new moon. It was in an eclipse as well. I'm ready for more. I'm hearing, where is the sunshine at? I'm hearing, and the rainbows, please. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I just put my order in at the jukebox. I'm hearing at the jukebox stand. Leo, oh my. Things came back up for you in the past as well. I'm hearing that. I'm seeing that specifically. And, but it's really interesting. Well, before we get into it, thank you all so much for connecting here to you. And I wonder how I can situate this. Setup here is a little off. We're not in the usual quarters, so we are going to have to work with it. Gonna have to work with it here, Leo. I'm hearing we'll eventually make it. I'm hearing don't worry. All right. Well, regardless, Leo. Now I was meditating your energy. Welcome to your new moon in Cancer reading, and what I was getting is it's really interesting. I was seeing someone kind of telling their friends. They're like, whatever you need to do, get me to the event. I'm hearing that specifically. Whatever, I don't care. If you need to tell her, all right, little white lie, or do as well, I need to make it. I wanna be there. 5 of Pentacles at the base of the Lovers. Ooh, Leo, you're not taking no for a no. No for a no. Oh, you said no, you can't do it? Okay, that means yes. Yes in my language. I'm hearing that as well. I don't know what that's alluding to. Someone that comes from the moon. Okay, so maybe someone even... They're getting information. They could be like kind of negotiating, maybe even like finding out information. I'm hearing that again. Okay, with the Seven of Cups in the moon, they're maybe even calculating. Oh, maybe negotiating. I'm hearing that again with the Seven of Cups in the moon. But someone's like, look, I want to make them an offer. I'm hearing that as well, and I need to know. Like, I need to know. I'm hearing because I want to know when they say, ooh, dinosaurs. I tell you, they're going to everyone's house. I'm hearing they're going to your friend's house. I'm hearing they want information on why you fried the fish like that and served it with the chips like that. For a number of you, this is actually I don't know what somebody's an analyst. I'm hearing that with the High Priest and the Moon. They've got maybe 1 second. They've got I'm hearing a maiden name that takes. I'm hearing no as a yes for every answer. Whoa, 9 of Cups reverse. I have you guys. Also, we're channeling. We're using the cards. So we're also channeling. So say as well. They're going to be focused on number 26 as well, even 7. Someone's got maybe even a stellium in the 7th house. Nonetheless, Leo, let's prepare for the event because apparently we're getting invited. I'm hearing that like remember we said no matter what happens. I'm hearing as well we will be making it. So maybe for a number of you this is something that you even like so-called made a promise on like years ago. I'm hearing that as well, and it never really like was made official. And I'm hearing that was not a problem because you told yourself like whatever it takes, I'm gonna meet them there. I'm hearing that as well. Now for a number of you this is an invitation that you're like, I want to make it. Chariot upright. Okay, I want to get invited. I'm hearing that again. All right, Leo. Whew, 7 of Wands in reverse. Listen, they said that they're sold out. I don't freaking care if I need to sit on. I'm hearing Mother Mary's lap. Get me to the event. I'm hearing that again. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Now, okay. Just smile and say cheese. For your backstake pass. Backstake. I'm hearing that with the High Priestess. Okay, I'm hearing the stakes are high. Things are getting pretty expensive. I'm hearing that with the Chariot. Someone's like bidding on some, or they want to get some kind of ticket. Son of Pentacles in reverse. I'm hearing please. I'm hearing don't make me rewind the tape as well and make you remember also what you promised me last year. Oh my goodness. All right. Either someone's really cheap or someone's really good at negotiating. 1 second. Let me get all the cards. Of Swords, with the Daughter of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. Someone's like, look, I looked into your history. You gave him that price last year. Can you at least give me like half of that? I'm hearing that. They make it sound like it's like a I'm hearing a philanthropic. I'm hearing forwarded message. I'm smelling really beautiful perfume like right here. Daughter wants a beret and smelling perfume is like maybe someone that's what someone's saying. They're like, wow, I think like it's worth it. I'm hearing that with a Fool in reverse. So maybe somebody's actually investing in something for a Wanza beret. It's perfume for a number of something having to do with even a product of some kind. I'm hearing Sarah, say, Sarah. I don't know what. Two of Swords. To me, this is absolutely like an event, a concert. Now, Leo, let's get into it here for you. You got the Six of Cups upright. This is something that is kind of involves, okay, we can say it like that with the Six of Cups and the Seven of Cups. There are maybe even a number of people involved. It's like I'm seeing like tickets, like someone has like 6 tickets even, and like, but there's like I'm hearing a 7th person who wants to attend, and everyone is like trying to somehow make it work. High front in reverse, 9 of Wands in reverse. Now I'm hearing hurry, give your name, like hurry, get on the list. I'm hearing that as well. Get on the waiting list. I'm hearing that as well. Wheel of Fortune and a bray. Now maybe this is something someone's even registering for. Yep. And like someone is telling them they're like time's running out. I'm hearing that 8 of Wands a bray. Now, okay. Can you guys see me all right? Is the service all right and all that? We're good with the service. I know in the last 2 readings it's been a little weird, wonky. Oh gosh, don't tell me Lily Wonka's gonna make it. To the event too, he's gonna be there. He's gonna, Father of Swords, gonna freaking be there. Yeah, he's gonna be there. Okay, Mother of Cups in reverse. 7 of Swords in reverse. Hermit right. Now, for number, there's a huge surprise coming with the Father of Swords. It might be a certain type of conversation that it just happens to happen. It's like something like that. Okay, the Father of Swords with 7. We ended up talking about that. Are you serious? You did? Okay, Lovers in reverse. We did. I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't saying anything about that. He just said it himself. And that was all. Father of Swords with 7 of Swords. Now, maybe there's some sort of so-called information that it slips through the cracks. 6 of Pentacles. Maybe someone actually gets someone, for a number of you, like a number of people are super surprised. They're like, how did you get them to like agree to that? That's crazy. 7 of Father Swords at the base of the 7 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. I mean, I went on a Sunday. It was like their last day. They got something like a crazy price deal with the moon upright and the star in reverse. Now, maybe they're giving advice to their friends. They're like, yeah, you need to come. Like, get your ticket. I'm hearing that again. 7 of Pentacles. The effects of the Wheel of Fortune that leads you out with the 10 of Cups. So many people are looking over information. They're reading over. They got a magnifying glass. They're like, would this make sense? Like, should we also invest in something? I'm seeing someone invested in a space already. They've already got I'm hearing their gig there and everything. It's all laid out. I'm hearing the hieroglyphs are like on the hollow glass. It's printed out. I'm hearing that so they can have some sort of contract, whatever it is. Now they're like, for sale, they're like, yeah, they're encouraging others to participate in that space with them. It sounds a little bit like the caravan ride that Sagittarius was beckoning their friends to take on with them, the Groupon code. Here it is, the Groupon code. I just already put in all your information. All you need is just click yes. Click yes on the screen, on the next screen, sign on the deadline. Oh, okay, well, the virtual deadline, you know what I mean? Because this is all happening during quarantine, devil, right? I don't know. That's only 2. It's clear, right? Maybe from the review. Something that someone's planning for, but to carry out down the line, and they gotta like somehow, they gotta sign on behalf of this space now. It's like prior. Devil here, mirroring the Justice card. Now, the Son of Pentacles in the deep past. It's exciting. This is something that is really, I mean, it's a big deal as well. It's obviously someone did a lot of research to get at this point to be comfortable with the idea of investing in this space. Okay. What the hell was that? I'm hearing that specifically. Just fell on the ground. I think I just lost my wallet in the water. I'm hearing that specifically. I'm seeing people on the gondola. Someone gets a little freaked out. Someone makes a joke or something, or they tip someone over the boat, and like they're like, whoa, and they like their wallet like gets thrown off the edge. For a number of you, I'm hearing it was a stink bomb announcement as well. The Magician. Someone's like, where did you come from? Someone surprises someone, like, somewhere. I'm hearing in the politics of it all. I don't know what. I'm seeing people at an event. And, like, someone didn't expect someone to be there. And they, like, suddenly show up. They're like, hey, Sherry, it's me. Remember the red wine conversation? I'm hearing, remember? That's, I'm hearing that's the Hermit. The Hermit's related to Virgo. The Hermit's right here. That's Siri. Weird. Freaking weird. He's freaking here you go. No way. You gotta be kidding me. He is at the marriage. I'm hearing he's at the I'm hearing here as the groom. I'm hearing the groom's best friend. Oh my god. I think I am in love. I'm hearing that as well. I'm hearing with his hair right now, he looks great. The Hermit of Right, I don't know what. Full in reverse. All right, let's clear it for Cups of Right. So it's like they're looking through some kind of even invitation thing. They're on the list. They're gonna be there a lot. Six of Cups in reverse. Now, I'm here. I dare you. I dare you to go up to them. I'm hearing that specifically. Someone's like telling their friend, Hierophant of the base of the Fool. It's even like someone's at a marriage. They want someone else to propose to someone at that marriage as well. They're like, I don't know about that. Okay, Dot of Pentacles looking back at the Father of Pentacles in reverse. Now, Leo, you got a party going on here at the new moon in Cancer. I don't know. Cancer's like, we're here in Cancer season. We're here with the new moon, looking at the foundation of all the... I'm hearing next grooms that we're lining up here. Six of Cups in reverse. Leo's like, I'm already there. I laid eggs, baby. for this new brand, I'm gonna be also like, I'm hearing singing out on behalf of Woe. So, once again, you could be dealing with I'm hearing with a Leo. So, I mean, you could be dealing with a Cancer. I'm hearing a Cali girl. I'm hearing that for number, I don't know what else are. Two of Wands of Right. Maybe someone's from California. Magician here, mirroring the Two of Wands. Okay, now, the date is getting awkward as we approach it. It's weird. It's like I'm seeing the date like listed out on a calendar, and it's like people are looking at the date, and I'm seeing even like a family. It's so weird. They all live in this like home, and they're all looking at like the calendar. They're like, they pass by the calendar, and they're like, they always make eye contact with the one date. I don't know what they're like, and they give this little smile. Hierophant of Right, the Emperor here with the Hierophant. Oh, it's a surprise. Like a number of people maybe are in on this. All right, now. They're like, yeah, hey, do you want to share a glass of wine? And they like smile and they wink, but they're looking at the calendar on the mirror of the fridge. I'm hearing the mirror image. I don't know. Okay, Leo. No, it's interesting. I'm hearing, yeah, we made eye contact. I'm hearing that as well. I'm even seeing like a group, a number of people. They're gathering around someone. Maybe they even like someone met someone, maybe even somewhere, and they're like, I saw him. I'm hearing that Seven of Wands in reverse. I'm hearing, no, I you don't get it. I saw him. I didn't saw. No. I'm hearing. You what? Yeah. They're like, no way. You sold them a ticket? I'm hearing that as well. They're like, yep. Okay, so maybe someone's actually doing something kind of in an indirect way. I'm hearing I'm their friend. I'm like their ally. You know what I mean? I'm hearing that the Hierophant of Right. I'm hearing the Mother of Pentacles. So maybe someone's gonna come out of the woodwork. I'm hearing saw, like the sawdust. That shaped the ore. I'm hearing that of the figure. I'm hearing Fortune 500. Also, I'm hearing focal question with the Hierophant. So maybe for a number, it's a big contract. One second, let's clear it. This is a huge surprise for a review. Let's pull more cards here. I'm hearing Leo. Someone's a Leo. I'm hearing learn a bit about me. I'm hearing I'm a big deal. I'm hearing the Hierophant to on the totem pole to be talk to. So just ask my secretary. I'm hearing Cetra. I'm hearing that. This is a spirit guide for a review. Strength card. Someone's like, yeah, I'm not here for the believable. I'm hearing contests that we're both. I'm hearing preaching for. Whoa, hold on. Somebody is auditioning for something. Oh, thank you, dear Jessica Darlington, for your dear donation. $20 there. That's like California dollars. I say California dollars. This is an investment for a number of. No question. I'm hearing for someone's. This could be an outfit of some kind. This is for a number of you. Someone's investing in like a relic. Someone's out with the strength card. But it's like the knowing that this will be carried down over time. Even maybe someone's even like giving someone something. They're like, yeah, it's like the family heirloom. It was like what they wore the first time. I heard that as well. Okay. Now, but for a number of you, yeah. But again, thank you for your donation. I was hearing California, Cali dollars. Since when does California have its own currency? Okay, but interesting. Now, the Ace of Cups is in reverse. Daughter of Pentacles is upright. I'm hearing her first name and her last name. This is a competition. Oh yes, we're saying for a number of you. So it's even like they applied to something, they're auditioning, and they're like feisty as fuck. They're super Leo. They're really Leo about whatever they got a Mars and Leo. I'm hearing that for a number of you. They got like 8 kids, and they're like, I'm fine as fuck. I'm hearing that's what I don't know what you guys. What does that mean? I don't know. You gotta take it as you will. Mine is reverse. Take it as you will. I'm hearing that again. Judgment in reverse. Hold on. Someone's like listening to someone on the phone. This is an audition. They're like, dang, she's like freaking real too. We thought that maybe it was just like in the first few lines. No. She's like, I'm here for the long haul, baby. Like maybe someone just a first impression, they're sold. Hierophant of Bright, Ace of Swords of Bright. For no reason, this is an interview, and I'm hearing you got the gig before you saw the. I'm hearing the ambition statement. It was not. I'm hearing it was no question for you. You're like, I know that I'm made for that role. There's no question. I'm hearing just tell me when the I'm hearing when the nay date is. Like, this is a matter. Someone's like, yeah, if they got any questions, like, tell them to come at me with that. I have no qualms. Magician here with the death card. Now they're super proud, very proud about whatever their problem is. Actually, with the magician, they're very confident. It's like the type of thing where it's like almost like an experimental discussion. I'm hearing that, like almost like an interview that can go in a number of ways, and they're like, I don't have any problems with any particular problem that you will throw my way. I'm hearing that as well. The Ace of Cups upright, the Mother of Cups, and maybe this is something that they've been thinking of for a long time. They feel confident with that, whatever it is. They're like, it's like this. You know, when you're like, you need to report something, and it's like kind of like a so-called big deal, but like whatever you're reporting is like, it's real, so you have no question about that. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling with the Mother of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Like, this is my domain, baby. I'm hearing I had a number of dreams about this. I'm super confident on it. I have no real problem, but it's a big deal, whatever this is. If it's a discussion, if it's like something that someone's relaying, it's like there are nerves, but there isn't. I'm not saying that someone's nervous. I'm saying it's kind of like it's the adrenaline that's kicking in with the Four of Cups and the Mother of Cups. Interestingly though, with the Mother of Cups and the Ace of Cups, it's not the adrenaline of I'm hearing the pickup line. It's actually, and it's not really the physical side of the attraction. It's more so the imagination. Like, someone's like, I want to relay this, and they're so in love with that vision that they do hold. They believe in it. I'm hearing that. Ultimately, the Mother of Cups, and you have the Two of Cups as well. The Ace of Cups. Oh my! Like, no wonder. Justice mirroring the Two of Cups. Like, maybe for a number, this is like even someone getting married, and they're just like they're 1 second. Not for everyone. 1 second. They're even late to a show. They're like, it's like unfashionably late sort of feeling with the Mother of Cups. Like, I'm not worried about where you sign on the dotted line as well, because I will find the real signature. I'm hearing that as well. With my show, she's super intuitive. I'm hearing money doesn't drive her, and neither does the car, actually, that you pick her up in. The Father of Cups and the Father of Wands. Like, she's motioning over to the Father of Cups. The Father of Wands in reverse. Like, something's being dismissed here. It is the statement that's made in relation to the physical attraction. Interesting. Like, maybe someone is wanting to negotiate something. And there's a little bit of a hold up here. I'm hearing that with the Father of Wands in reverse. Like, something was maybe placed on hold, or someone was like missing even, and it was just, well, hold on. I'm here tracking, tracing. There was some behavior that maybe someone just absolutely did not resonate. They were like, I'm not going to accept that. And they have no problem addressing it as something that is unacceptable. They're like, I'm fine with calling you out on that as well. I'm hearing Mickey. I'm hearing Mickey. I'm hearing stick another sticker. I'm hearing in the bowl of rice. Interesting. 1 second. Like, they play their game. Son of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Now I'm hearing mix me some more tape. I'm hearing in the rewind button. I'm hearing that. The Mother of Cups, like, they're listen, I'm hearing they're soon, but not quick. I'm hearing in the follow up. Okay, wow. So, all right, be careful if you're dealing with a water sign. I'm hearing more Pisces around this time who I'm hearing you thought you had. I'm hearing rung around your left finger. I'm hearing that, like, someone is thinking of surprising someone. Yeah, it's for a number of you. Like, it's like you hid the ring. They saw it. They saw where you had it, like, before you hid it as well. Like, they're like, I saw you, like, also Caesar Milaning it out with the dog. I saw everything. Like, I saw you, like, making that decision, like whack-a-mole style, like when you were deciding in the shop. I saw you at the ring shop. I saw you through the window, in the mirror. Yeah, I saw you. I'm hearing you were like waiting in line. Yeah, I know. And then you ordered that other cupcake to come along with it. Son of Cups in reverse, like Five of Wands in reverse. This was someone called someone out on their tray table as well. They're like, yeah, you had your tray down, you're on the plane ride, and then you were like, this is very, very, very in-depth tracking. I'm hearing with the Mother of Cups. Hold on. So she was intuitive. Now she's like tailoring the tension. I'm hearing as well. 1 second. So hold on. I'm hearing here. I made this for you. So this is for a number of you. Someone's trying to sell something to someone that's like, I don't want to say fake, but I'm hearing it's like it belongs in a blockbuster film. Okay, I'm hearing series, maybe like for that really sketchy ad that you would see like prior to the movie that you really want to see. Moon up right, Father Wands reverse. I'm hearing hurry, fan it out, fan the fuck out of that flame, please. With the Mother of Cups. I don't know what in the world. Like maybe someone. Hold on. I'm hearing hot. I'm hearing a hot as well. I'm hearing hurry, hot. Father of Wands in reverse. Like hold on. Someone's yeah, there we go, Magician. someone was talking to someone about someone, like, even to their friend. Now, this circulated, I'm hearing, in such a way that was on Saturday, not Sunday, but planned for Monday. And I'm hearing it made its way to the mother goose and her nest and her children, actually, as well. Like, someone has friends here, and they're in on this. I'm hearing in whatever the circumstance is, like, maybe someone thought that they were gonna, like, talk about the holographic image, like, in a dirty way. I'm hearing that as what? Hold on. It could be metaphorical. Like, maybe someone felt like, yeah, he tried to come at me first as the Father of Wands. I slapped the wand out of his hand. He trembled, and he reconsidered whether or not he even really wanted it. And then he, like, rewrote his poem a little bit. He rewrote his poetry a little bit. Now he's coming at me as the Father of Cups. He's all for it. I'm here in the bust of the conversation now. He's all in my business as well, just as I'm in his. Hold on. Hold on, what? Okay, so hold on. We got both the Mother of Cups and the Father of Cups. She's, like, actually sharing his name in the envelope with his own advertiser. Hold on, this is, like, a very specific message for a number, possibly. Yeah. I'm hearing, I made this for you. I'm hearing that again. Like, oh, somebody maybe, I don't have to say it in this way, but maybe somebody set something up in a way that, like, turned the coin of the flip. I'm hearing around, and maybe, like, possibly someone, again, it'll be different for everyone, but it's like maybe someone was planning a surprise for someone, and they caught them. Okay, like in the tracks. They're like, I saw you at the station. You're putting gas in your pump. Anyways. It's fine, don't be embarrassed. I'm hearing that, the other of cups. Looking at the other of cups. Hey, what are you doing here? I'm calling you my princess. Now, they go down on one knee, like, right in that moment. It's like, I don't know why. They follow them? Hold on. They saw it on their feed. I'm hearing fist bump. With the strike card, somebody passed a link to their friend. They're like, you think she'd follow me if I, like, found her like that? If I followed her into her own room like that, you think she would, like, feel me up back? Like, would it be, like, a good moment? The Father comes. But they're somebody trying to make this lasting impression. They're like, everlasting love. You think it would be a good selling point? And, like, meanwhile, that whole string of messages got, like, forwarded to Felicia, the Mother of Cups, who was like, all right, so last year you told me that you said goodbye. Now you're telling me and all my friends and, like, everyone on your feed as well that, like, we're fist bumping and that we're, like, feet first but head in. Okay, hold on. So let me get this straight. I'm hearing you just made a prize that you priced at a store that doesn't even stock that good. Okay, so hold on. For a number, this is something like, it could be like someone has a business, maybe they collaborate with someone here, and, like, someone thought, oh, they're never gonna find out that I, like, put this on my website. Okay, they're never gonna think that, like, I would have thought of that as well. Let's clear that. And maybe they went around the contract a little bit. I don't have to say it in that way, but something does get, I'm hearing, brought forward with the Justice card, and it feels like a jello. I'm hearing a jello statement, a jello-y statement with the Three of Wands. Like, what did you do? I had a glass of wine, I think, and then I got a little bit woozy. I'm hearing that. Like, someone is trying, it's like that feeling when you get, like, literally called out on something. Eight of Wands and the Strength card. Like, I'm sorry, I was straight, but I was like, I'm hearing, I don't know what does that mean? Mother of Wands reverse, what does that mean? What gender? What does it mean? You know, it could be taken perceived in normal ways. Judgment here and the Strength card. Now, for a number of you, it's interesting because I'm hearing, yeah, I tossed a salad right in front of his face. I'm hearing he saw I had my finger in it. That's so weird, you guys. I've seen someone puts, like, a ring in a salad. What? Okay. Yeah, I know, he framed it like that. Like, he thought that I wouldn't find out. Mother of Wands in reverse. So, I'm hearing, just keep braiding her hair, please. Like, someone's even at the hair salon. There's got something, there's something going on there. I don't know. It's maybe for a number of you, someone feels something's a little bit off. I'm hearing about when it comes to the tundra thing, maybe someone, tapping into a certain, like, vibe that's building around a certain space. It's almost like, I feel like things are weird a little bit. And I feel like they're following me, and I feel like the vibe that's weird is also following me. Judgment here with the Four of Cups and the Father of Cups, but this is for a number of you largely happening, like, in your professional environment, and there could be overlap. Maybe for you, like there's a surprise coming, like some kind of really big. I'm hearing also like I'm hearing announcement. I'm hearing aggressive with the Judgment card and the Father of Cups. Like it's gonna be a proposal for a number of you Empress here at the base of the Judgment. Something like it's gonna be announced, and it's like maybe even it's a promotion, and like everyone in the company, it's like that feeling. Everyone in the company sort of feels it. They're like, here it comes, Moon upright, mirroring the Mother of Cups. No, Ten of Swords in reverse. I'm hearing TED Talk. TED Talk. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm hearing ew. Yeah, I'm hearing goo goo gaga. Just pretend like you don't know where you're going with what you're going along with. Okay, you know what I mean? Like just take it like that. Mother of Cups and the Two of Cups. I don't know. That's not my advice. But I'm hearing it has to be at this point. We've got nothing else. Okay, just Son of Cups in reverse. Like Mother of Cups. Right. Someone maybe feels like there's no way around this. I'm hearing, but unbuttoning. I'm hearing, but to unbutton. It's like the direction is not like here, there. We're not really doing anything on stage anymore like that. Okay, it's irrelevant. We just need to, I'm hearing undress, rewind. The tape, I'm hearing, and talk about it. Hangman in the center of this thread, at the base of this reading, anchoring, I'm hearing your conversation with your higher self. This is a point of reflection. Someone's like, there's no point. In replacing also my manager, my management, I'm hearing, and my Mr. and Mrs. I'm hearing carry over. I'm hearing content justice. So maybe someone they feel like they need to define something, and let's clear that. I'm hearing layover. Someone saw something like on someone's feed, they're on a plane ride or something like that. Father ones in reverse. They're like, you bought pickles. You never eat pickles. You got pickles, a side of pickles, with your honey roll. Someone got a sandwich, like honey roll bread, pickles. Like they know that person would never order that. Like it's something like that. Like maybe they're just like, yeah. So where are you going? I'm hearing Great Neck, the Hierophant in reverse, Ten of Cups. So there was something that maybe someone reviewed and they were like, yeah, it was shocking. I just thought you would like never. I just never thought that you would have done that. I'm hearing Nader, Ralph Nader, the Hierophant in reverse. I almost said, yeah, High Priestess. I said the Hierophant. Hierophant, you're the High Priestess. Like someone was like, are you an undercover agent? I'm hearing that about 8 of Wands reverse, Mother of Wands reverse. So I'm hearing, no, I just made that salad for you. You got a problem with it? Okay, Mother of Wands with the Father of Wands and the Father of Cups. So someone felt like something got really questionable and they started to like investigate it and then they got caught. I'm hearing that as well, Two of Cups. In that, not just in that space of tracking whatever that space was and trying to make sense of it, but in the space of addressing that, they translated that message as that. I'm hearing as troublesome, Two of Cups and the Son of Cups. Like, I don't know what that's alluding to for a number of you, but maybe someone felt like, it's weird now, because I actually took the initiative to aviate. I'm hearing the attraction. Like maybe someone felt like they had to halo. It's very weird. I'm seeing someone's like, yeah, I have to like not get my answer from the angle of like getting it. So I don't know. It's like, why did you go around me to get the answer? You could have just talked to me. The Mother of Cups upright. I'm hearing, well, I wasn't like 11 years old yet even then. So maybe this has to do with history. Like they didn't know if it would have been appropriate, or there were a number of factors that maybe someone felt, I just don't know, like, and they didn't want to come out and like assume that. They didn't want to come out and be like, hey, so I assume that we're also like seeing it from this angle. So they kind of went from this perspective of like, let me halo them. Like maybe someone made an alias account and they like followed someone and they started talking to their best friend and like feeding them fish and like feeding them wine and cheese and seeing if the mice would feed in that direction, you know. And it was just like, maybe it actually inverted the plan. I'm hearing ultimately needed to actually abort. I'm hearing that the Hangman in reverse and the Two of Cups, and this could be spirit guides. Like they're like, I'm sorry, this is like not the way we land on the match. Okay, with the stick and the flame like that. I'm hearing we are about to have a drought. I'm hearing that with the Ace of Wands upright and the Son of Cups upright with the Two of Pentacles. We're about to completely also. I'm hearing feel each other up. I'm hearing but in the background of the scene, Ten of Swords out. Something was going in a direction that was like, this is not okay. I'm hearing that. Maybe someone stepped in. They were like, you need to like lay the eggs already. I'm hearing that as well with the Strength card upright and the Son of Cups. So someone maybe even realized, they're like, yeah, I think I just continued that cycle for way too long. Son of Cups upright, looking in the future. I'm hearing BB cream, Three of Wands. Magician. I don't want to say it, but maybe someone was also like, they were just stealing something, like something having to do with like money laundering. I don't have to say it, but there was something going on, and they did it like one too many times, and it added up, and it became clear, and it became obvious with the magician looking in the future, and it became something that even May couldn't save as a date on the calendar. Like, hey, you want to meet, and we'll meet up, and we'll try to get this like all worked out and solved out. Even that, I'm hearing even the operation at that point could not save it. And for a number of you, maybe someone gave someone a chance. They were like, hey, I see something's like kind of off, kind of fishy. You want to like meet up and talk about it. This person maybe like I'm hearing branch. Here's an olive branch. Go feel it out. I'm hearing that like maybe this person was testing them with something. I don't know what that's alluding to. But they kind of kept thwarting the opportunity to actually actively. I'm hearing proceed with the angel investment. I'm hearing those little the daughter of cups, the magician, the mother of pentacles, and then it became like I'm hearing way too. I'm hearing black and white in the film, the judgment card. I don't know what that's alluding to, you guys. It could be taken zero ways, but there is maybe something of a focus on like, okay, like he was avoiding it for so long that it made so clear that there was another side to the story. It was no longer just like, hey, we're playing this game and you're kind of playing hard to get. It's more like you're playing it, I'm hearing, but not as really hard, or I'm hearing get. It's more as like I'm hearing a shared value, and I'm hearing space, and I'm hearing you're not actually showing up. Temperance here. You're not showing me the prize as well. Strength in reverse. Yeah, 8 of swords in reverse. So for a number of you, there was maybe something that was a little bit taunting. I'm hearing teaser of the film. It's like the trailer that plays over and over and over. And I'm hearing trail her. Okay, so yeah, Father of Cups. Okay, teasing. World with the Father of Cups. And it's funny because I'm seeing the world as like a trail. If you look at this card, dear Leo, look at the sort of the outer circle on it, the orbit, right, of these, I'm hearing stories ultimately. They move, I'm hearing, into one another. Okay, so this is something that someone felt like it's never ending, and I'm seeing actually the world as something that is to be brought forward as an investigation ultimately, and eventually I'm hearing, unfortunately, the father wants, like, you could have come forth in the very first act of the movie and said your real name. You didn't, so now it's a whole string of lies that we have to look into. And I'm hearing, I don't have to say, I'm sorry for your mistake as well. Like, it gets to the point where maybe someone's behavior caused, like, detriment for the whole company, and it's like, that was not going to be a shared value. Like, maybe at a certain point, someone was like, I can't, like, say that behavior is also okay, and, like, say that I'm okay with that, participating in that. The Hangman here in reverse, mirroring the Justice card upright, and the Hierophant, oh, no. 8 of Pentacles in reverse, there was a whole masquerading of the attraction, and when it became the masquerading of the attraction, I'm hearing, I made my mind up. I'm hearing, I'm not a mission without a statement. I'm hearing that is to be sold. I'm hearing as a web of lies. The 8 of Pentacles in reverse, someone stepped out of a game. It was a game, and that's why they stepped out of it. It's not because they didn't love. I'm hearing the learning curve, and they didn't want to learn about. I'm hearing the tension itself. Like, it wasn't because they weren't curious. It's because it was. I'm hearing a table without a conversation to accommodate that experience. And okay, so for a number of you, maybe, and what does this mean, right? Always take it as you will. It could be taken for two different ways. But somebody was like, yeah, I'm not going to name it as well as a frog if I don't see where it leaps and where it lands. And maybe someone was investing in a space and like there was no turnover rate. Like maybe someone was actually an angel investor for a number of you, and they were like, so where are the funds going? Like, are they falling off of the bench that you're sitting on? I'm hearing all of you, I'm hearing musketeers, like, where is it going? I'm hearing the 8 of Pentacles and 2 of Cups. I'm hearing it was too much. I'm hearing at a certain point I couldn't say, hey, tailor it. I'm hearing talk to Taylor. I'm hearing it as well. Can you make sure that like they make it make sense? Like make the agreement. No, I'm sorry. I'm hearing if you made it seem like something that needed a crowd. I'm hearing funding announcement to sort of process. I'm hearing its potential out. I'm hearing at least loud, and you're not willing to tell me. I'm hearing what the problem even is. I am not the prognosis to this problem. I'm hearing pass. They put the application, I'm hearing, in another folder, and they send it. I'm hearing to another. I'm hearing bank. Okay, let's clear that. What in the world? Okay, so the Hierophant's upright, Justice upright. So something has actually been called out. I'm hearing, no, please. I'm hearing Claiborne. Someone's like calling them up. They're like, no. da, da, da. They start singing some song for them. They're like, no, listen, it's not that I don't want, I'm even seeing maybe someone's their publisher. They're like their manager. They promote their content for them. And it was like, no, you like pulled it like that. You pulled it like it was like a stock market. I'm hearing buzzer announcement and like you drug it out. You drug it to the very tail end. Ten of Pentacles here. And it was like fishy at first, and we said, okay, let's keep feeding the fish and see like if they're gonna turn into frogs that eventually leave. And they didn't. I'm hearing they didn't learn their lesson, and now I'm hearing we gotta leave it behind. I'm hearing I'm sorry. I'm hearing Bader with the Two of Cups and the Fool. Someone leaves someone a letter. It's like on their desk. They're like, hey, I'm leaving on Friday. I fed the fish. They're in the bowl. The announcement was already had. I'm hearing with my family. Actually, also with yours. They are free too, as well to go. And I'm hearing I'm on the first flight to Oklahoma. I'm hearing also Orlando for a number of you. Daughter Swords and the Ace of Cups. I'm hearing I am formally no longer married. Okay, Ace of Cups. And it could be a metaphor. It could be like, hey, I'm no longer associating with this space as something that I worked so hard for. I'm hearing that as well. Like maybe they have a realization. They're like, this is all fucking fake. Like I'm hearing that the hard one. Leo. Okay, let's clear. We're in the new moon in Cancer, Leo. Please, I'm hearing classified information. Remember, star bright. Someone's like, no more. Are we going to make it seem like something that has value that we need to hide, that we need to, I'm hearing also figure out like in this mystical, okay, sort of, I'm hearing this mysterious way. I'm hearing we gave it a shot. I'm hearing that as well. We gave it. I'm hearing what we felt it needed. I'm hearing as well at certain times, and we realized that didn't even do it. Okay, so the Seven of Wands upright, Hangman reverse. I'm hearing Harry Styles doesn't even know his name anymore. I don't know what that's one to you guys. Hangman, it could be again metaphorical, but the Hangman's in reverse just upright. Someone's like, I'm moving out. I'm hearing that. Yeah, I'm making waves in my career as well. Hold on. Someone's like, yeah, I don't need this. I don't need this trail of talk behind my own letter. I'm hearing let it learn of itself what it learns in relation to my talk, but don't let it talk. I'm hearing with my note that's taken as well. I'm hearing I don't need to prove to it what it has. I'm hearing proven to me. Like in other words, for a number of you, maybe you're like, look, I'm stepping away from a negotiation. I don't want to tug and pull. War is not the answer for me. It may be for you. It's not for me. Mother of Cups upright, Daughter Swords upright. For a number of you, I'm hearing someone sold something and they're not turning from that point. They're like, no, I made it. The deal was made. I'm fine. I'm cool with that. Son of Cups in reverse, Mother of Cups upright. To someone here, there's more an emphasis now on peace. The peace that's made with the circumstance, with the experience. The drama is just not worth it. Ten of Swords with the Eight of Swords. They're like, it's not worth it. I'm hearing financial aid. Nine of Swords is clear it. Someone like filed an application. Something about employment, unemployment, and like it comes along with like a whole series, a string of letters and questions, and I'm hearing facts and quotation marks and okay. I don't need to let them know like, you know, if it's gonna cost me. Also like my last few lines, Mother of Cups and the Mother Wands. Hold on. So yeah, I was just thinking about such here comes a Magician. Okay, are we talking about ego? Hierophant here, Magician. I'm seeing a third party enters the room. They're like, okay, so we need you to throw your balloon out of the mix, okay? I'm hearing your whole birthday announcement, your question, I don't know, let's clear it. Sounds like, okay. Then it's like, it's gonna be metaphorical, whatever, okay. Then it's like, okay, Cleopatra, alright. Then we can have this other side of the story. Now, can you also, I'm hearing show up, I'm hearing same place, same time, sure, Sheriff. Now, I'm hearing, sure I can. Mother Wands upright, Son of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing raise a concern or two. Tell us, like, what, if you were to label, like, if you were to define a situation, like, as concerned, what would be, like, one thing that you're concerned about? Ace of Swords in reverse. I'm hearing Reiki, healer, with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. They're like, something is fishy. He reads me a poem out loud. I'm hearing, hold on. Someone's profile doesn't make sense to someone. They're like, why would your profile read as like regal, but then you apply for like financial aid? I don't know what you guys, what is that? Sounds kind of like the what do they call it? What should I call it? Also, why do you have like 5 kids, but then you don't offer them like financial support? Man, as well clear that. They're like something doesn't add up as someone might feel it. It's a matter of the finances, possibly. The Magician with the Mother of Wands. They're looking at the figures, looking at the numbers. They're thinking, if you really were like also a sorcerer, like you wouldn't have to say your name like 500 times like that on the big screen. The Father sources clear it. Interesting. So hold on. So somebody's like, maybe they're challenging someone's quotation marks. Let's clear it. They're like, why would you lead them down that road as well? This could be an investigation. Hold on. Father sources are right. Why would you lead them down that road just to let them? I'm hearing acknowledge the trail. I'm hearing that as well. Mother of Wands upright. I'm hearing, I made up my mind. I'm hearing they didn't test me back on the claim. That's not my fault. Ooh, let's clear that. Okay. That's not cool. I sold them the ticket. Well, they didn't realize it was like the wrong date. Let's clear that. They were kids. I'm hearing, how could you ever? Okay. Someone's like blowing bubbles. Let's clear it. Yeah, so somebody maybe is even moving out. Hold on. They got a few things, though, that they need to really take one last look at. Death in reverse, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. They're like, you got to rewind that tape and just make sure. Like, I'm even seeing someone looking through a house, like, before they sweep it. I'm hearing that as well. Clean. It can be metaphorical. It could be, a so-called house in the subconscious mind. We'll take you to Leo. We're jumping to the extended reading here. Feel free to tune in there, and we'll talk at greater length. Dear Leo, and I'll see you there. All right, bye.